Hey everybody, how's it going? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are jumping into The Walking Dead. Wow, I can't talk today. Season 3, episode number 8, called Made to Suffer. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride. This has definitely been a good season so far. A really good season. Man, he is covering some serious ground. Oh, who keeps screaming though? This way. Can someone tell her to shut up? Must be one of the toughest things to do. All right, so Sasha, Tyrese. This is a huge problem, man. Did the group not know that this whole back end is open? This is creepy beyond belief.
Honey?
What is he feeding her, like raw meat? Yo, he's extremely close to her. God, I forgot about this craziness that's going on. Oh wow, he's gonna use that. Use that bone and sharpen it. Man, this guy has to be the worst watcher ever. If Merle goes into that room with Glenn and Maggie by himself. Damn. What are we gonna do? Take out the whole Woodbury that way? Oh, I told you. He fucked up. Dude, what the hell happened? How'd that go so south? Hurry up, guys, hurry up. Oh wow, this is the perfect way to shield off Daryl and Merle seeing each other.
If Merle's around, I need to see him.
Not now, we're in hostile territory.
He's my brother. He ain't gonna try.
What he did, but we gotta get out of here now.
Ooh, this is a tricky one.
Talk to him, man. Work something out.
You're not thinking straight.
This is a tricky one. Michonne going for her, specifically for Andrea. This is the governor's. Oh no.
Escape convicts.
Any grenades left?
He's trying so hard to protect it. Protect her from knowing who it is. Oh man. He got somebody shot. No, I knew Oscar was gonna be the one to go out.
I'm going.
I can't let you go down there.
My father would go.
Damn, Herschel, we're not letting you babysit anybody. She screams too much. That's the reason why these walkers keep following. Ooh, if the governor shows up and she's dead, he is going to lose his shit. Okay then. Told you. I knew it was gonna come down to Andrea and Michonne. Now Andrea's love for the governor. Hey, Andrea. Are you gonna see this and be okay with it, or what?
We got other things to do.
Might want to get to it before you
We don't want any trouble.
lose an.
And Penny?
You don't want to mention Penny. Oh, there's about to be a powerful ass speech from the governor.
I failed you. I promise to keep you safe. Hell, look at me.
Oh, word.
You lied. Betrayed us all.
We're about to kill Merle?
What should we do with them, huh? What?
Who's got the gun? 'Cause that looks like Andrea. Holy crap. All right, season 3, episode number 8. The Walking Dead, Made to Suffer. Whoa, man. Whoa. It's crazy because to me, I think from what I remember, I think I gave the first 2 seasons 8s. I don't think I gave any of them 9s. I'd be shocked if I gave them a 9. But this one is so much better than the other 2 seasons. Season 3 is really freaking good. At first, I didn't like the governor. I didn't like the speed, the pace of it. It just felt very slow. And I understand that they were trying to introduce him, and I just felt like a lot of it seemed so over the top, I guess you can say. Like the way they took out the National Guard and stuff like that. I was just kind of like, oh, that didn't seem believable. But man, he's rubbing off on me in a good way as far as like for a bad guy. He's really good as a bad guy. Like extremely good. This was a really great episode. It was a very action-packed. It was very touching. The puzzle pieces moved forward. So it's weird because like usually when it's an episode that's so action-packed, it's action-packed and then that's that. But for some reason it was action-packed, but then it set up pieces for later on. So now Daryl's captured. He's with Merle. They're dealing with the situation now because obviously the majority of Woodbury wants both of them dead. Andrea, I think that was Andrea, had a gun on her. Is she going to help them out? Is she going to help the brothers out? Or is she going to, potentially aid the governor? She's very pro-governor. She's very pro-Philip. So it's just one of those like, which route does that go? Also, the gang is going back to the prison, I'm assuming, unless they wait out for Daryl. I'm not sure if they'll do that. But when they get back to the prison, now they have to deal with Tyrese. They have to deal with the Sasha girl. Ben, I think, was one of the names. And I didn't catch the last guy's name, but they have a situation going on in the prison. Carl handled it decently. It's a really tough situation to sit there and say one or the other, but he helped them out and then he locked them and kept his side of the prison, kept his people safe. So I guess you can say job well done. He did help them out and get them out of that situation. We have, why did I forget? So Oscar's gone, which is really shitty. And the only thing that would have made me think that Oscar wasn't gone is if Maggie didn't put a bullet in his head, because clearly she finished the job once he got shot. I guess he could have shot from that first shot, and technically we can point the finger at Rick for envisioning Shane as opposed to the person really walking up on him with a shotgun. So Rick definitely dropped the ball there. Maggie finished the job. But right now, the way it stands, we have Carl, Carol, Beth, Judith, and Herschel in the prison with Sasha, Tyrese, Ben, and Ben's dad. So that's a situation going on. We have the group is still split. We have Glenn and Maggie, but we lost Oscar and Daryl's captured. We have Michonne and Rick, obviously, with Maggie and Glenn. And then we have, Woodbury, who obviously they're very upset. We have the governors whose eye just got stabbed with a glass. I did not see that coming. I thought someone would have died there. And to be honest, I know that would be really stupid and shitty, but I kind of thought that Michonne would end it. Or at least Andrea would have came in and took the death or something. I thought there was going to be a death there. I know Oscar died, which is kind of the person I thought once he decided to go with them would be the person to die, which is kind of shitty. I just had that gut feeling. He seemed like the guy that if they were going to let go of someone, it'd be him. But basically, it's a mess right now, but it's a good mess. I like this mess. It's an entertaining mess. It's a fun mess. A lot of crazy stuff going on. And it's just setting up for the governor just to be that much more of an ass, that much more of a bad guy. The only thing that kind of kept him sane, I think, was Penny. Obviously, Michonne finished the job and stabbed her through the throat, through the back of the head, through the neck or whatever, into the mouth. So she's done for. Penny's done. Obviously, she ruined some of his fish tanks with the heads. Those heads were still very much alive, because obviously, if you don't stab through the brain, shoot through the brain, then you're still up as a walker, which explains when we see walkers with no lower half still walking around. Well, not walking around, but like crawling around. So it makes sense, but crazy stuff. I definitely think that this was a good setup, though. I'm going to give the episode a 9 because it was a great episode standalone. Just by itself, it's a great episode, but I feel like we're setting up for a potential Woodbury versus prison, which I don't think it would go too well. There's going to be definitely a lot of casualties because of the fact that Woodbury carries so much firepower, and then obviously the people in the prison, there's so few of them. Someone has to go. And honestly, as much as I hate to say this, I love the group that we follow, but if they're going to have an all-out battle, someone in our group needs to go. If we're going to be honest, and it can't be the prison guy. Like, he can die, that's fine, but it needs to be someone of importance, because I feel like right now they seem a little protected. The Glens, the Maggies, the Ricks, the Daryls. It just seems like they're too protected right now, because they were literally shooting, and they weren't even behind cover, but none of them died besides Oscar when he was trying to get over the bus, like over the wall. So it's one of those things where it's like, if it comes to that point and there is a shootout at the prison, I hate to say it, but someone has to go. Someone has to die for it to feel realistic, for it to feel like, damn, what the heck? But I mean, it's great. The season's been great overall. The episode itself has been outstanding. The season's just progressing. There is no rough patch like we had in season 2 where it just kind of got dull. It just seems like every episode just matters. It means so much. And so that's a good thing to know, because obviously, how many episodes per season? At least in this season? 16. Okay. So it's not terrible. I think the ideal episode should be 12 to 13. So they added 3 more to that. They seem like every episode matters. I hate when we get like 25, 26 episode seasons, because then there's a bunch of fillers in there, where when we have shorter seasons, it actually feels like every episode matters. Every episode, you have to pay attention. You have to see what's going on. And so that's the same case here. Really great episode. Like I said, a 9. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.